Érdekeszek. Elmegyünk itt melletted. Osonunk, srácok, osonunk. Ne törődjetek vele, hogy nagyon sötét van. Én látok. Jó. Ha? Most már sötét van nekik is, nem csak nekünk. Kapcsoltuk a fényt. Irány befele.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch.
Ezért mindig érdekel, miközben beszélünk rádió. Mások nem hallják?
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No. I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Oda figyelj, Fisher bátyánk, hogy mászik.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Jó, mindjárt keresünk egy junction boxot valahol. Megpiklokkoljuk. Ez nem változott egyébként.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Jó, hát azért... Sam azért tényleg öreg egyébként. Tehát már itt is azért ilyen 40-es éveiben van.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank
Rohadt
president and treasurer
lézerek.
will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Kennelés.
That's a relief. Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it? Just plug and play?
That's the idea. No fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
De miért van bent ennyire sötét? Sose értettem a Splinter Cell-ekben.
So, you know how the other night I was covering Colon's ship, right? I'm patrolling past the archive, and I see something. I look inside, and I see singing. Singing? From where? Well, that's the thing. I searched the room, but I can't find anything. But I definitely hear singing. And later, I'm over on this side, and I hear Rodrigo singing the same song. So, it was Rodrigo in the archive room? No, there was no one there. But you know the vent in the archive room? I think that vent connects to this side, to the men's bathroom. I think that's how I heard Rodrigo.
You mean Rodrigo sings while he's going to the bathroom? Ooh.
I think I see something.
És mit láttál? Ó, lehet, hogy ő látott minket. Eléggé jön. Elássál már meg.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place
Ó,
is
bazd
singing
meg,
with
látom.
photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
És érted, nem lát. Tehát ez a vicc, látjátok? Ez a vicc. De itt állok előtte és nem lát, mert annyira sötét van a pályán. Hanem ez nevetséges. Oké, értem, most konkrétan így kell jönnöm azért, hogy a lézerek azok kikapcsoljanak.
That's a neat trick you do with the lasers.
¿Qué? What? Oh, the grids. They detect some kind of signal emitted by a transmitter stitched into my uniform.
Give me the transmitter.
I don't know where it is. I
Nem a
swear,
francot.
it's just stitched into my uniform somewhere.
That's bad news for you, because I still need to get past the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body.
My body? You mean
Hogy
my
szopatja.
unconscious body? I hope.
Either way works for me.
De hogy szopatja már? Gyere csak, elviszem a testedet. Beszart a kamera. Hújjúj, hújjúj. Megnyomogatta a levegőt és beengedi az ajtót. Annyira megszkenneljék őket, hogy nagyon.
That's half of the forged mail, Sam. 4 more to go.
Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3.
No need to be smarmy, Sam.
That's the security authorization. 2 more to go.
AMD. Láttátok azt, hogy az ott AMD?
Good thinking, Fisher. Now even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
Bent vagyunk. Oh. Megint egy sötét szoba.
Next.
That's 2 down. Now just authorise from the Treasurer's office.
Treasurer's Office? Nokia, ki volt írva, hogy Nokia? Írhattak ki annak idején izét? Márkákat? Játékokban? Mostanában ez annyira nem szokás. Kivéve persze, ha fizetett reklámról van szó. Ott egy ember, csak lássátok, ugye? Ott az ablaknál. Nem hallottam, hogy leugrottunk. Behelysúlyúak vagyunk, szó szerint.
All right, I
Hogy
don't
néz
know
ki
who
te?
you are, but this is private property.
What are you talking about? I've been working here for 2 years.
Prove it.
Prove it? Okay. Well, the key code to the back doors. Hey, wait a minute. You're trying to trick me. You're the one who's not supposed to be here.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, wait. Instead, how about you tell me the key code anyway, and I won't be forced to hurt you.
Oh, well, since you put it that way, the code is 3901.
Thanks.
Köszöntük szépen a kódot.
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's
Jó,
small
vault
box with
lassan
safety boxes. Your mate dropped off
kinyitódik.
some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
In sports, pitcher Akira Watanabe arrived in New York yesterday for his first practice with his new team.
This is broken. The other is dirty.
Ki ez?
Cleaning up after.
Oh no, Zerkazy. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkazy, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
I'm telling you, it was a rat.
No chance. It was way too big to be a rat. Maybe it was a monkey. Or
It was a monkey.
a bear.
Ha! A bear. You're crazy. I know that bank is pretty big. Bears are huge. And a bear would have destroyed the treasurer's office anyway.
Well, maybe it was a little.
Great work, Fisher. One more forged mail and we're covered.
We don't need
Doing my best.
Panama.
Maybe it escaped from the zoo.
You're an imbecile.
It was too big to be a rat.
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you
Telemetric.
through it there.
Ott a széf.
Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right. Gimme.
Várjál, hogy mi van.
Come on.
Jó csinálják egyáltalán?
Gimme. Come on.
Na, kinyílt.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
Oh.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. That's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Zerkazy?
That's a frightening possibility.
Great work, Fisher. Now any investigation into the robbery will only point back at the investigators.
So the Panamanian government will end up sending some innocent banker to prison?
Innocent if you don't count providing arms to revolutionaries.
Oh, right, I forgot. Bankers. Evil.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal.
All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were inserted.
Over the wall from the
Jó,
front
kivisznek
courtyard.
akkor
That's right.
minket.
Redding will be waiting for you nearby.
On my way.
Jó, akkor már csak kimenekítés van hátra. Elbeszólt a lámpa. Ennyi. Az érdekes, hogy ezt nem látjuk, hogy hogyan visznek ki.
So Zerkazy and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zerkazy is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgenholt and Zerkazy are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the 8th. 2-0, New York in the 8th.
Akira Watanabe is on the mound. He's pure concentration, pure focus.
Igen. Ott volt a Ubisoft.
This is no coincidence.
Japán.
You're on your way to the Big Apple. Bruce Morgenholt and Abraham Zakesi were partnered together on Project Watson, the UN committee that cracked the mass kernels. They're the ones who discovered 512 encryption, the same encryption used in the messages you recovered at MCAS Bank. If this so-called Dvorak person has somehow gotten his hands on mass-based IW algos, we're in a world of hurt.
I've been trying to penetrate Zerkesi's private network since we connected him to this mess. I've seen some tough network security before, and I expected Zerkesi to have top-of-the-line tech, but this is crazy. Zerkesi's server isn't just impenetrable or invisible, it's like looking for a shadow in a pitch-black room. It's driving me crazy.
Things are turning sour in New York. It's been 24 hours since the blackout, and no one has a clue when it might end. We've got sporadic reports of unrest all over Manhattan, but it hasn't started to
De
spill
gondolom, hogy
over
valaki
yet.
elszabadította
Word
ezt a
coming down from
algoritmust,
above is that the National Guard will be deployed within the hour.
és akkor emiatt
We'll need to
keletkezett
insert
az
you
a...
into an alley behind a building adjacent to the target building. Watch out for civilians.
Nem gondolom, ettől keletkezett az áramszünet.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys aren't expecting to see you and they'll attack on sight.
Better keep my
Do
guard
not,
up.
I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Hát várj, senkit nem lehet kinyírni.
Gotta keep my eyes
Beszarsz.
wide open.
You have enough light down here?
I think so. These barricade lights are battery operated, so they should be okay. I have flares too if I need them.
All right. Then we'll
Van nála
concentrate on getting
flare.
power to the CP before we...
Shit, what was that?
Valamit láttak. That's weird. Hogy ne lenne weird?
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Shh. I'm not going to hurt you.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Is this a training exercise?
Az.
Support. This guy knows it's an exercise. Who let the cat out of the bag?
Huh. I knew it.
Roger that. Yeah, okay. Give me a hand here, pal. Just play along. Name, rank, and number.
Corporal Stan Donlin. 24-28-996.
And you're not going to tell me anything else?
No, sir.
Good boy.
Ajaj.
All right, want me to move on to the next one? Yeah. Roger. Huh. Okay, I'll ask.
All
The
clear.
man wants to know how many are on the roof.
2 on the roof, sir. 2 more inbound in a chopper.
Thanks. Dismissed.
Hogy szopatja már? Jön a lift. Ó, jaj. Egy kicsit gyorsan jön. De valaki hívta, nem? Valakit maszk? Mondom én. Helikopter most száll fel, vagy szállt le? Fel.
Fisher, satellite shows you've reached Casey's building. County clerk's office has construction permits on file for the floors below the penthouse and in the neighboring structure.
Any plans or blueprints on file?
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here.
Good idea.
Oh yeah.
Fisher, that's a hired gun if I've ever seen one.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda.
This whole situation is getting uglier by the second. See if you can find out who these characters work for.
Will do.
Gyere, pihenj le egy kicsit.
Down here.
Who the hell?
Off to a bad start. Talk or die.
Okay. We're on VIP protection. This floor. We need to secure it because we can't lock it off from the penthouse.
Does the architect or engineer keep an office or a desk down here?
Yeah, of course. West side of the building.
Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for?
I work for Displace. Displace International.
Displace? That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher, if Shetland turns out to be crooked...
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone inside Displace is playing both sides.
You got it.
Who cut this?
Who cut this? Hát én.
Permits, architectural plans. Interesting. Zerkesi has a hardened panic room off of his bedroom.
I'll check it out.
Looks like he also filed plans for construction in the next building over.
The next building?
I'm no architect, but if I'm reading these plans right, both buildings are connected across a rooftop. I'll leave the relevant data on your OPSAT. Should help you navigate.
Thanks.
Fisher, Zerkesi's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in the
Ó,
night.
de ők látnak a kamerái.
And listen, it
sötétben.
would help us keep tabs on Zerkezi if we could use these cameras against him.
Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps.
Good work, Fisher. That's one camera tapped. There should be 5 more.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Ez nem copyrightos zene?
What was that? Hey, I don't recognize you. How long have you been with this place?
3 months. I just got transferred up from Peru. I was on the VIP detail down there.
Ah, so you're already, in the loop.
Yeah, me and, well, you know, we go way back.
Well, stick with us. We know how to get things done.
I know. Like I say, way back.
Did I just see something?
Ez mi? A Splinter Cell-lel játszik a tévében?
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
Ha? Ha? Reméljük, hogy ember nincs itt. Kamerák.
Gotcha.
Who?
Dvorak.
Where is he?
According to this, he's in the building next door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
have you known him?
Long time. Long time. Since before this place. Since before Bosnia.
Before Bosnia? Good lord.
Bazingáról beszél?
Know him a long time. He treats us good, we do what he says.
Yes, well, he sure treats us well.
Now you know too. Now you work for him. Do what he says.
Yes, well, certainly worth my while now, isn't it?
More than worth your while. It'll keep you alive, man.
Who switched off the lights? Something's up here.
Azt nézi, kikapcsolta le a lámpát.
I'm allergic to flowers. Maybe you should talk before I sneeze and accidentally cut your throat.
Oh, God! I'll tell you anything!
Good, start with your boss. What's his name?
Nedic! Mylon Nedic. He's in charge of all our VIP protection contracts.
And how many of those under his protection has he killed in the last, say, 6 weeks?
What?
What kind of scam is he running?
I don't know about any scam. I swear.
Mylon Nedic. Echelon's got nothing. He doesn't even exist.
Whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland.
No can do, Sam. We can't compromise OffSec for private interests.
Fine. But if I find Nedic, it'll be less of a problem.
Admirable of you to protect your friend, but...
You said he doesn't exist. I'm just correcting a bureaucratic error.
Egy kicsit világosan
Good
vagyok.
work, Fisher. That's 4 of 6 cameras tapped.
I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
Mert csak 2 kamera maradt.
What is that? This thing's a mess. All clear. Nothing. No one here. No signs of disturbance. Am I seeing things? of junk! Nothing here but ghosts and shadows. All clear.
Egy budoár.
You must be Dvorak.
Well, Dvorak, huh? I had thought this area was, well, off limits.
Mi a tököm ez?
Well, since we're being blunt, well, no.
Then who are you?
Such a rush you're in. Fancy some tea, do you?
Lambert, something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Indulge him. See if he knows anything.
Reminds me of poor old Jiggers. Oh, Jiggers. We hardly knew ye.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, one might ask you the same.
I'm looking for a man named Dvorak.
Ah, Dvorak, yes! Well, you're not going to find one. This way!
Ez hülye.
Yes, here we are then. This is Dvorak.
Jesus. I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I do now?
Hold on while I find a slide rule.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you?
I am Dvorak's keeper. Thank you most kindly for asking.
And what is this Dvorak?
Dvorak is, well, you likely wouldn't understand.
I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway.
Dvorak is a mechanical representation of a self-referential axiom of number theory. Dvorak encodes its own logical structure within its own executable cycle and recursively derives a more accurate representation of itself with each successive execution.
Right. Grim, did you get that?
My god, it's an infinite state machine.
Fine. What do I do?
Infinite
If
state
Sir Casey is
machine.
using this...
Grim.
Sorry, Sam, we're gonna need a copy of Dvorak's output so we can work out the algorithm it's built on.
How do I get its output?
It runs on punch cards.
Punch cards.
You'll need to restart the sequence and initialize each tower in the right order, and then retrieve the output stack.
How do I know the right sequence?
You'll need to hit the switches in order as the tubes start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
I need your help.
Indeed. What can I help you with, my good fellow?
I need you to help me initialize Dvorak so I can retrieve an output stack.
Ah, Dvorak. Well, that is certainly something I can help with. Why don't you restart it? I'll initialize the towers on this side, and you can do the other side.
Jézus, micsoda hangok ezek te?
There you go. Your output stack should be ready.
All right, I got the stack.
Good work, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce. Get to your primary extraction point.
On my way.
Extraction point.
Oh, if you see Jiggers, tell him I miss him.
Kit?
Come on out! You can't hide forever!
Ilyen gyorsan azért nem tudod visszakapcsolni.
Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself.
Who are you?
The landlord. Rent's overdue.
What do you want?
Where can I find Dvorak?
I don't know any Dvorak. If you mean Zerkazy, he's gone. I'll do whatever you say.
Get out here, right now! Stupid damn thing is broken!
Ó, mennyi idő még visszasétálunk az elejére.
there?
Hát mi? Ki lenne itt? Hát mi?
Nothing.
Good work on the cameras, Sam. We'll have guys watching Zerkezi 24/7.
Always happy to keep the donut dippers busy.
Jó. Meg vagyunk. Még ezért megvárjuk a cinematikot. Hogy mit mondanak nekünk, mi a küldetés.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that this place is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside this place is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with this place. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Jó. Akkor stealthbe megyünk.
Fisher,